Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. Today I'm doing a eye makeup tutorial on this look right here. I use the brand new Makeup Geek Power Pigments that they just came out with. Look how beautiful these are. You guys know I'm obsessed with Makeup Geek. It's one of my favorite brands, and I actually got the chance to meet Marlena last weekend, which was the best moment in my career thus far. I swear, you guys know Makeup Geek really is my favorite brand, and I got the chance to get first dibs on these power pigments, so I couldn't wait to play with them. And this is not the look that I came up with, but it's a look that I recreated from by Brookelle on Instagram. I'm sure you're already following her, but if you're not, you need to. I'll link her down below. This is her look, and when I saw these power pigments, I remembered this look from her, and I just decided to recreate it because she comes up with the most stunning makeup looks. It's insane. So go follow her. I'll link it down below. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe and let's get into it. All right, so we're all zoomed in really deep. You guys seem to really like these videos where I'm pretty zoomed in. Some people didn't like how zoomed in it was, so we're gonna keep it about this spot. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna be using the new Makeup Geek Power Pigments. Oh, look how beautiful these are in this beautiful new palette that they designed. It's just so stunning. Look at all of those shades. So I think I'm kind of wanting to do more of like a sunset deal with my eyes. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm super excited. So the rest of my face is done. My eyes are prepped and primed and powdered. Prepped, primed, and powdered. So the first shade I'm gonna use is Unleashed. It's kind of like this pinky shade. I'm grabbing this 232 brush from Smith. Tap off the excess, and I'm gonna be bringing this in the crease very lightly. I'm holding really far back on my brush so I'm not applying too much pressure. And this color is going to peek out behind all of the rest of the shades. I'm going in with just a little bit more. This way it just intensifies the color. With any shades, but especially bright shades like these, you want to make sure that you use a very small amount and then build up the color instead of going in with a ton at once. And then once the majority of the product is off my brush, I'm just going to go over the top edge here and just make sure it's really nice and seamless and blended. I'm also going to bring this underneath. I'm looking up into my mirror. I'm just smudging this color underneath the eye, and I'm connecting it outwards over here. Okay, so I was just using the Smith 232 brush, and I'm going to switch to a Smith 247, which is a little bit smaller and a little bit more precise. And I'm going to pick up the color Untouchable. It's this really, really bright, fiery red shade, and I'm going to put this deeper in the crease. So I'm focusing this right here in the very depths of my crease. And then I'm looking up and placing this color on the bottom lash line as well. And by the way, so far I haven't had any fallout with this, which is awesome. I figured because they are more of these brighter colors that it might get more fallout, but so far that hasn't been the case, so I'm very, very impressed. And then I'm gonna go right back into that Unleashed shade and blend this out a little bit more and reinforce that pink. So now I'm going to take the color Invincible. It's this beautiful, like straight up grape shade, and I think I'm going to use my Anastasia A14 pencil brush to do this. And I'm going to bring this here in the outer corner. Just blend it here into the crease and also underneath the eye. And then on an angled brush, I'm gonna get it more precise in the crease over here on the inner crease. And then I'm gonna grab that like Fire Engine Red shade and just go right here at the edge and help to diffuse the color and blend it a little more. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm in the shade Light, and I'm gonna take my number 18 brush from Anastasia, it's just a concealer brush, and I'm gonna cut out the lid area here. And then I'm gonna use my finger to blend it towards the outer lid area. So while this is still kind of tacky and wet, I'm actually going to go into the color Meow from the Tart Man Eater palette. It's just a bright white shade. I'm just going to use this to set the inner lid. And now on the middle part of the lid, I'm going to take the color Potential, which is the bright yellow shade. I'm just going to use this on a MAC 239 brush. It's just a really flat brush. I'm just going to push this in here on the lid. And then I'm gonna grab Dynamic, which is the bright orange shade, and bring that right here in the center. And then I'm going to start overlapping them so that we get a nice fade. And then going back into the red shade, right here on the outer lid. I'm gonna go back into Invincible on this pencil brush and just ensure that you can really see that color here in the outer corner. Then grabbing the red and enforcing that shade as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do a winged liner. I'm using the Inglot gel liner, and then I'm gonna apply some false lashes. I will link them down below. And then finish off the eye look with some bottom lash mascara. And then on the inner corner of the eyes, I'm gonna use the color Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek, and I'm gonna use it on a really small pencil brush, and I'm actually gonna be spraying it with Fix Plus. That way it goes on a little bit more metallic. Alright, so I quickly just went and lined my lips with the NYX lip liner in Nude Suede Shoes, and now I'm going to go over the top of it with Courtesy from Makeup Geek. It's one of the Showstopper liquid lipsticks. And then I'm going to top this off with the MAC and Patrick Star lip gloss in, what is this? Mama Star Kiss. So this right here is the completed look. I'm very happy with how this turned out. These Power Pigments from Makeup Geek are just my jam. I love them, and I can't wait to come out with more makeup looks using this. If there's a color in here that just stands out to you and you want to see a tutorial like based around it, let me know. Let me know if you want like blue, orange, yellow, green, a mixture of everything. Let me know down below. I do believe they're having a deal on these. It's like a bundle where you can get all of the eyeshadows together, and then you get this palette for free basically. I will link it down below in case you're curious. I am an affiliate with them, so if you purchase through any of the links that I provide, I will get commission off of it, so keep that in mind. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.